Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own time. Yard line.
Here we go. 180. 12.
Burrow gonna open by putting it up. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Ja'Marr Chase. And that will lead to a second down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. The toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Call it a gain of 13. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43, here's second and 6.
Gun. Dad.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
Dad.
A run now for the young man from Colorado. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Third, they need 8.
12. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
6-yard line.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brothers. This is James Cook. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game, where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
From the 29, here's second down and 7. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. Finding room at midfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24.
And that's That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike, and he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. It's Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's in. The 5th touchdown for him on the year. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Here we go. Close. 180. 11.
On 1st down, Burrow. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. Inside the 20. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 82 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here's Darius Davis to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Josh Allen on the bootleg. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Allen now on second down. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. A gain there of 11. Good for a Bills first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bengals have got it. What a big play from the defense. The long fumble return. It sets up first and goal and gives the offense terrific field position.
And the only thing that play was missing, Mike, was the defense being able to return it all the way for a touchdown. So give credit to the offense. Being able to hustle, getting back there and tracking that guy down. At least it gives his defense now a chance to keep them out of the end zone.
And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Here we go. Right, 80, 11, let's go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
It's just 11, MT, Tate. Right, 80.
Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Big Ed Oliver. He gets into drop him, and it's going to set up fourth and goal.
For the field goal. A 21-yard attempt.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Jamar Stewart, they're on the stop.
3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
They face second down and 7.
Stop.
Once again, it's Cook. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 4.
So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 10-7 is the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Moving left. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. Nicole Hardman deep to return. This brought in out past the 20. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. McPherson, good. 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that'll go out of bounds. A great effort. They wanted to pin them, a directional kick, cover it, but instead the ball goes out of bounds, so it backfires, and they'll take over at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
319! What's that?
Allen gonna throw. They'll set up the screen to Cook. This one to be sniffed out. Thrown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
To the air once more is Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They get 16 on that connection. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Pushed out to his left. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, Bills. The extra point by Max is good. And the Bills are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14.
14.
Following the touchdown, Baz is back to kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Burrow now to throw on first down. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And they are finally going to get him down at the Bengals' 9-yard line. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11
Gesicki, the man in motion.
Right 80.
A run on first and goal. Marked down at the 6. Now here's second and goal.
Here we go.
No run here with Brown. And he will get into the end zone. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it.
Darius Davis on the return. The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Alert, alert, alert.
First and 10, and it's Allen. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now Allen to throw on second down. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
11, 11, 11, 11.
They send a receiver in motion left. Now second down throw for Burrow. This one complete to Bateman. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On 2.
Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go. Right, 80.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. First down and more inside the 20. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
11, empty, take. 12, 12, 12.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, this is Strong. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Middle.
Now Allen on first down. That is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he will score. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Extra point try by Bass. It's up and through. And the Bills are able to cut the deficit to 10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play.
A first down throw for Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Bengals. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are going to extend their lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And angling for the sideline, but that ball will go out of bounds, so they try to pin them deep with a directional kick, but it backfires. With the ball out of bounds, it'll come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That catch puts him over 100 yards for the game, and we still have another half to go. That catch picks up the first down. Josh Allen on the bootleg. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. Khalil Shakir, the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
5 wide, 5 wide, 5 wide. On Eddie! What is that?
From the gun, here is Allen. And this will be incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
To the air on 3rd down, here's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills are back within 2 scores.
Before every game, we see these kickers. They have a very set and clear routine. We're down there on the field a lot of the times when they're working through it. They start in close, and then they work their way progressively back towards midfield. They end up taking the last couple kicks right around the logo, and that routine certainly paid off here.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
In motion, that's the tight end, Granson. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Gun.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A big one there to start the 2nd half. 32 yards.
Off 52. Alert, alert, alert. What's that?
They go play action now. Here's Allen. This one popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And the Bengals are going to take possession.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this 2nd half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
I'm one, ready?
Now a give on the ground. Oh, big hole left side. And he will score again. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That's back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Brown 80! Hurry! It's on!
Now Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
37-yard line.
Middle.
Play action now, and here's Allen. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Hardman now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
38-yard line.
Here we go. Stop!
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry, and anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Burrow here on 2nd down. He'll set up the screen to Brown. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
11, Thomas. 11, MT, Tate.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. from out of the gun here on third down. He's going to air this one out. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. The Bengals out and ready to punt, as he's on to punt for the second time. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Play action. It's Allen. Open man downfield. It's Kincaid. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Allen working from the pistol. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. These two in rhythm. 12 more yards and a first down.
Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
I got him. On me.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one, downfield for Kincaid. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Cook. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
That is caught side of the end zone. Keon Coleman. Touchdowns Buffalo. Here's pass now for the extra point. And look at this. The extra point is blocked. He gets free. He's to midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a
At their
touchback.
own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Cut.
Now Brown. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Christian Benford brings him down.
Down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
I'm one, right?
Ball on the 39. Here's second and 6. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That one is complete to Hardman. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A pickup there of 28 yards. Set to go now on first and 10.
Here we go.
They bring Chase in motion. Now a toss play, running left. Space to run. Inside the 20. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Bengals. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone. And that one bangs off the right upright. does not go in. It's no good, and they're unable to add the point after. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Davis. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's Allen now on first and 10. This one, downfield for Kincaid. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A run up the middle with Cook. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play.
Gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the 31, here is second and 8. Allen now off the bootleg. Taking the deep shot here with Robinson. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. And even 30 yards.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
Hook trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Allen now on second down. He's got his big tight end, Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. That is second touchdown tonight. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Here's Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
On 2, ready?
Here's second and 6.
11. Here we go, here we go. Behind. 11 MT, 11 MT. 12.
Bateman is the motion man.
12. Behind.
They'll stick with him again. And will bring this up to the 48-yard line. And that's a first down.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Now Burrow on the bootleg. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Greg Russo in there for the sack, worked his way through. It's a loss of 5. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Gesicki, the man in motion. 2nd down, Burrow. They'll try to hit him with a screen. This one could be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
That's just bad timing by the offensive line. They've got to get their linemen out in front of him, so either the linemen need to go faster or the back just needs to be more patient. But either way, they're just not in sync on that screen pass.
Wide 8. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
A 3rd down. We're trying to get it on the ground. And good work defensively to stop this one after a gain of 5. And it will be 4th and long. The Bengals ready to punt this one away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This one is caught by Robinson. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Round 80. Look out.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
319. Alert, alert, alert.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he's into the end zone yet again. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown Buffalo. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. So that will tie the NFL record that has stood for more than 70 years. 7 touchdown passes in one game. First done by Sid Luckman with the Bears in 1943. and then Adrian Burke of the Eagles in 1954. We've waited a long time. Now they have company.
35-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
12. Here we go. 11. Back. Right 80. 11. 12. 11.
Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
And we got a big 3rd down coming up here, Mike. They got a chance with a conversion to possibly get this under the 2-minute warning, put this defense in a position where they have to start using their timeouts.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Hey, kids. 11 mighty. 11 Thomas.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop them in the backfield.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Let's get set.
They'll drop to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Now a timeout, Buffalo. Their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
And after that 1st down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a 1-possession game.
Here we go. Right 80. Let it.
Burrow. It is brought in the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
On the return. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
Miller. 319. What is that?
from the gun. Throw here for Allen. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. One timeout at their disposal, but the more pressing need, have to score twice. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So this one's a win for the visiting Bengals. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Buffalo.